Hello, I'm Tom Kitch. I like to sing Gordon Lightfoot's song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which had to do with the wreck of an iron barge in Lake Superior on the night of November 10, 1975. And Gordon wrote this song in December and published it in the next year, 1976. It's one of his best songs ever. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitche Gumee. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and crew were a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain, well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night, when the ship's bell rang out, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wire made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late, and the breakfast had to wait, while the gales of November come slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain, in the gales of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m., a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired in he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew were in peril. And later that night, when the lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. She may have broke up, or she may have capsized. She may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains are the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And as the iron boats go, and the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered, in a rustic old church in Detroit they prayed at the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitche Gumee. Superior, it's said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. Gordon Lightfoot, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Today is December 29 of 2022. Just yesterday I discovered on YouTube someone who sings that song the best. His name is Joe PAULIK, P-A-U-L-I-K, Joe PAULIK. He films songs outdoors, and he has 70,000 views for that song. That's his top song. And after that, I really like Canadian Railroad Trilogy. So Joe PAULIK, Joepaulik. My singing is dedicated to you because you're the best. You're the best. I mean, you say Gordon Lightfoot's the best. Well, Joe PAULIK, is just as good. And so I say, hope you see this, Joe. The song's for you. If you like my singing, my name's Tom Kitch, T-O-M-K-I-T-C-H. You can write to me on a computer at tomkitchmusic@yahoo.com, all small case letters. Or you can send me a picture postcard from your hometown or from anywhere on the road to my P.O. Box 81442, San Diego, California, 92138, United States of America.